Hey there, friends. We are back at it. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. And we are less than a week away from May 22nd if you are doing the race and the fun run and all the things, right? If you are commencing or at least doing that along your journey here in May. So this month, as you know, is all about moving more um, and really pursuing your own well-being, right? Your own health. And for the last couple of weeks, if you haven't watched my videos, I'm Julie Hatfield still. I have been in the wellness industry for nearly 15 years, if not more. I've always been really passionate about helping people really unpack why and what has held them back from pursuing that best version of them. And when we unpack that, it's pretty incredible to see what can happen from there. So it's something I'm very passionate about, but it's all things in consideration, right? From healthy motion to all of the other habits, healthy mindset, healthy surroundings, relationships, all of those things that factor into fulfillment and purpose in our life, right? And for so many of us, it comes down to how we are kind of fueling our system with things that we're telling ourselves, but also literally what we're putting in our body. So I'm excited to really set us up this week for some race week fuel prep or food prep, like what's going to help you maximize your healthy motion. And I could go on and on about this topic, but I'm going to really just keep it to that because I want you guys to feel so incredibly amazing when you step out there on the pavement on race day so that you feel prepared and confident in what you have done up to this point. So we are now moving more. We are now hydrating. That was week 2. And this week is all about fueling our system for success. So what does that look like? A couple tips and strategies. And yes, I'm talking about food. We all have our different thoughts and the ways that we do this. And really, these tips and strategies can apply to anybody. So one, I do recommend that you fuel often. If you've ever been hangry or struggle with blood sugar dips, things like that, it's just important to keep fuel on board, keep food in the system. Pick high octane fuel. So what does that look like? I call it low glycemic. We're not going to go into that, right? Low glycemic options are great, but here's what you really need to know. Eat the vibrant colors, right? If you're visual, this is a great tip for you. You want your plate full of vibrant colors. I encourage my clients to have non-negotiables in their day on what that looks like for them. So specifically when it comes to fruits and veggies, like, yeah, you can eat all the other stuff, but what is your non-negotiable? Are you going to have, 3, 4, 5 servings of fruits and veggies? And I may recommend the daily allowances, but if someone is having 0, 4 to 5 is a pretty big leap, right? So just be mindful of where you're at and what your expectations are. But if you put color on your plate at least once a day, you're going to be on your way to fueling your system really, really well with really high density options and nutrients. Okay, so that's tip 1. Tip 2 I have for you is choose a smaller plate, right? Really simple. Just get a smaller plate. I eat off the same plate every single time I eat. It's small. It's clear. I don't know. It works, but it works for others too, not just me. So choose a smaller plate. All right. Then specifically as you lead up to race day, do not get adventurous. If you've never had Thai food, do not go out for Thai food the night before race day. Not a good idea. Okay. Stay with what you know works for you. You do not need to carb load unless you're sprinting the 5K, right? You do not need to do any of that. You just need to have good balanced nutrition, eat your colors, eat your veggies, add some protein in as you are working up to race day. It does not take a lot of extra stuff. Good nutrition will trump all of the extra additives that you can add in from pre-workouts to this and that. Just eat something good and chew on it. All right. That would be my advice. I think we live in definitely a world where we think we have to add more, add more. I really am among the belief, and I have seen this work for hundreds of thousands of people, that simplicity is actually the key to fueling your body really, really well. Eating those colors, opting for some of those lean options, those lean proteins can take you a long, long way to feeling great, moving more, supporting that movement, and totally feeling incredible on race day. So good luck this weekend. I'm excited for you guys. If you've been putting in the work, I know it's going to pay off. If you are just jumping on, jump in. Let's do this. Maybe it's a walk instead of a run, which is incredible too. So it's progress, not perfection. Let's get moving this week. Let's stay hydrated and let's fuel up before race day. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.